guys, this area I am at is a very, I don't want to call it dangerous area, but an area where thieves always come around because there is a whole lot of construction going on here. I'm in a very empty land right there, and there is a football field that is coming up. That's what I wanted to show you. But before I get there, I just wanted to show you this other area. This area right here is a construction site. It's the newest area in Lemon. A whole lot of buildings are coming up over here. I have shown you some time ago constructions that are coming up on this side, especially right across. You can see that is a new building. That's a new building, a new building right there. And if you go straight this way, that will take you to the airport. A whole lot of new buildings are coming on around that area. And if you cross this other side, that is the darling of this area. Places where all type of buildings, story buildings only, are the ones that are rising around that area. So, because of that, a whole lot of theft is happening over here. And we just caught a thief. I'm going to put that video right in the middle here. And we're going to come back and I'll show you the stadium, the progress of the stadium. Guys, we just caught a thief at a construction site. Mane, call our police mudam. Hey. And this is what they were stealing. Acrojack. So you can see what happened. You see all these slots over here, these empty slots. And Acrojack was stolen. And you know how we caught them? By installing a camera. And this is what happened.
You can see their legs trying to move around in the house and picking acrojacks. And once they start coming out, they notice that the camera caught them. They try to hide, but it was too late for them. And we got everything back.
So call us on these numbers right here so that we can install these cameras in your construction site or at your home and avoid these thieves. Or cut them when they are trying to steal your properties. Good. So make sure you order the camera and make sure you protect your property, especially if you are building a house. So I'm gonna show you a construction of this stadium right here. I did a video some time ago and I said I'm gonna come back here almost every few weeks to show you the progress of this stadium. And today you can see a fence of the back right here is coming up, as opposed to the last time when it was only a foundation. Only the last time, the other fence right there was already up, but not this other side. And inside I can see a whole lot more excavation. But yeah, we'll try and get there and see what has changed since our last video. And right behind over there, I can see a factory, Gas Global. So this is the factory where they are making tomato factories, or they are making tomatoes. And a whole lot of work is going on over there as well. There's a football field over here. So as I showed you the last time, this empty land over here, this vast land over here, stretching from that football field all the way down to where you have the market over there, they are planning to put shopping centers in this place. It's a big area. Look at the size. This used to be a reserve land. I think during the time of Yajame, he put all these fences to reserve this area. You can see it's a very big land, and it goes straight all the way deep down into around Lemon CDC, or the road that comes from the highway going down towards the Lemon area, Lemon Caravan, Lemon Babylon area, and Lemon CDC area. So yeah, this is how big this land is, and imagine how it has made this place to be very isolated. So now, to make it less isolated or to make it busier, they are building something over here. Even though it's not yet done yet. Oh, maybe it's not gonna get to this section. Maybe this section will stay as it is for now, because I can see some, demarcation over here. They have already made a demarcation that is corresponding to exactly where the mini stadium fence would be. You can see that mini fence curves from there going this way. And this one also, they have already marked a corner of this other section. So probably this is where it's gonna stop. And from here, stretching all the way down to around the market area, the garage area, is where the shopping area would be. So keep your eye on this place. If you want to have a shop, it is at the middle of Lemon, where a whole lot of construction is happening over here. And on the other side is market. You have St. Peter's on the other side, which is still gonna be a little bit dull, a little bit a lonely area. And yeah, because you can see a whole lot of fence is stretching from there all the way to the edge on the road right there. But on this other side, once this side is all demarcated and shops are placed in here and shopping centers, it's going to be a very busy area. So watch your eye, keep your eye on this. So anytime I drop a video about the football the mini stadium, watch your eye on the construction that's going on here. It might take a whole lot of time because since this place has been demarcated, or it has been talked about, the construction that is coming on here, a whole lot of nothing really has been done apart from this and the pegs that I see somewhere around in the middle, like over there. You can see that other peg right there. So and another peg right there where you have that black stuff over there. So nothing much is happening. Maybe there's not much money pumped into this. So yeah, I will be showing you a video. So just watch it so that you can probably have a store over here, or a shop, or maybe a mall over here, or you can have, you can book your store over there. So anytime I drop a video about the stadium, watch that video so that you cannot be left behind. And probably because yes, most people in Laman have already sold the land. So if you have a whole vast land like this, there's a possibility in the future that this place might be demarcated even further around this area to sell plots of land. Okay, to sell plots of land. What happened on the other side, it has been demarcated and sold. A whole lot of people got land over there, and yeah, some were like, oh, I just wished I had a land, but I was late. So just keep an eye on this place. There's a whole lot of potential that this place can be demarcated and so very soon maybe. So that is the mini stadium. You can see from the far end over there, that's where it ends or starts, coming all the way to here. This seems to be about 200 meters or maybe 300 meters. But I think it's less than 300 meters, maybe 300 meters. Yeah, maybe 300 meters. Yeah, about 300 meters. Yeah, because the football field is supposed to be 100 meters. So from here to there seems to be about one football field, and from there all the way to the other end probably about another 100 meters. So yeah, that is the fence structure. Okay, the fence is already up. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks so far with the pillar. So from last month, this is what happened about the fence. I'm gonna walk straight over there and see whether there is anything new that's happening around the pitch area. But yeah, it looks like it's almost the same since that time. So we have to find a way of walking inside there. It was raining today. I did not have the chance to go and show you how much water is on the roads, like I would want to show you almost on every rain, so that people would see how Gambia is like during the rainy season. Since we show you a whole lot of things, so why not show you how it is also like during the rainy season, guys? So we walk in straight and see how it's like. You can see it stretches all the way to the end right there. A whole lot of maybe another 300 meters going straight this way. So it's a very big land, a very big place. So I think a mini stadium would really suit this place because it's big, it's wide. And imagine having a mini stadium over here with a lot of activities and have a shopping center on the other side. It's going to be a very interesting place. So yeah, let's keep moving. And guys, do not forget to book your cameras contacting 516,001. Make sure you book your cameras and secure your places. So these cameras are one of the best cameras that you will have and will ever have in your home as a security, because these cameras connect to your phone directly, and you can have a two-way communication between you and the camera. You can hear whatever the camera is hearing. You can talk, and any person that is beside the camera will also hear you. And once it detects a motion, it will automatically alert you on your phone that there is somebody at your property. And that's how we were able to catch the thief. Okay, that's how we were able to catch that thief. Real time alert, and we had to rush to that place before they're done doing whatever they are doing, because they spend a lot of time there. Before they're done whatever they are doing, we have already caught them, and we took them to police. We got our acro jacks, we took them to police. the police. I think they are still in the custody of the police. Yeah. So yeah, this is this is what is happening over here. I'm not really sure exactly what this thing is about, but that is the changing room area, and this side here would be the pitch. Okay, this side here would be the pitch. I'm not really sure what this. Oh, maybe this will be the pavilion. Maybe this will be pavilion. Maybe that will be the foundation of the pavilion. Okay, so but from the look of things, it looks like it is exactly as I showed you the other time. So nothing much has been done yet, except that I can see some piping done over here, some fence done over here. So I would like to refer you to that video. Yeah, in fact, yeah, let's just walk there and just do a full complete video for you, instead of, maybe some of you might not seen the previous video that I did. So let me just get close so that you can see the dressing room area, and also the underground where the players will be walking out from the dressing room to the pitch area. Okay, so you can see right now I'm walking around the pitch area, and that is the dressing room, and the connecting section is an underground. So I think it's gonna be an interesting one. Yeah, just that the dressing room seems to be a little bit small. So yeah, it seems to be small. So it's almost the same excavation since the last time. You can see a whole lot of water in there. Some a whole lot of water in there because it was raining heavily today. So that is so far how the construction have gone. I'm not sure whether last time we saw this thing over here, but the work is kind of slow. There's a small pitch over there, small football field over there, and yeah, that is what is here so far. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna give you progress of what's going on here. So yeah, see you in the next one.